Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a first pitch.
That's inside.
Changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He'll try again. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 6, Anthony
Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Fouled back. Again a 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Pedro Rodriguez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Catcher, Pedro Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box. Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. The pitcher, Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Here's the 0-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Matt Wieters.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The pitcher
now a bunt attempt here.
Max Scherzer.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Jose Lobaton will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ramirez is over, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second. Nobody out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Pedro Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor going back, still going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Rollins is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Hard liner to center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Right,
digging in to try
44.
it again. Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The pitcher, number
settling
44,
in now, Roy Oswalt. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rollins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set to deal on 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Lobaton corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Joe Blanton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now catching.
First pitch on its way. Tony Gwynn is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-0.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Pedro Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pedro Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. Zimmerman has it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready now, Jose Lobaton. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cota Glover, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 30.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Very weakly on the ground. No problem here, 1 away. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Reggie Jackson.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jose Reyes is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Reyes.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The shortstop.
Digging in the
11,
switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move. And that ends the inning. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second.
Anthony Rendon.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-2, here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Lobaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Adam Lind will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran on the run. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Pedro Rodriguez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Beltran. Makes the play, 1 away. In now
Center
is
fielder,
Adam Eaton. He
2,
doubled earlier in the game,
Adam
1 for
Eaton.
2 to this point. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there, 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reggie has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Rollins is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Michael Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gwynn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Roy Oswalt. Talk about a worthy recipient.